Hi, and welcome to Fit, Fabulous, and Over 50. I'm your host, Renee Miller. The goal of this show is to teach you how to become fit in the privacy and comfort of your own home. You will learn both functional and practical exercises designed to tone your muscles and get your heart rate up, get you moving. Now, listen, if you've never exercised before, you do need to consult with a physician. Otherwise, let's get started. Hi, do you have stairs in your house or around your house? Because if you do, you have built-in workout equipment without going to the store and buying anything. Today, we're going to do a workout using a simple step, but if you have just a set of stairs, you can also do them starting on the bottom and working your way up. We're going to show you many different exercises you can do on the step. Now, some people spend their entire life avoiding stairs. They think of stairs as arduous to climb, and some people even say that their knees bother them. Well, if you're a person that suffers from knee pain when you climb stairs, we're going to incorporate today some exercises to help you on your way to stronger muscles so you don't have to have knee pain. Let's go to the muscle chart and talk about the muscles involved in stepping. Obviously, when we climb stairs, we're using mostly the lower body. The upper body is going along for the ride, and the core, or the middle of the body, is always working to support the rest of the frame. But the muscles that we want to pay particular attention to today are the muscles of the upper thighs, the quadriceps, that straighten the knee and support the knees in especially the downward stepping. The calves will show you a better picture here, but this is the tibialis anterior in gray, and that also supports movement in flexion and extension of the ankle. And then the hamstrings here in yellow, the very large muscle of the back of the thigh, often forgotten about, one of the most important muscles that are primary movers, and they act to bend the knee. And then down here in the green is the gastrocnemius, a very large calf muscle, and again involved in flexion and extension. We also want to make note of the gluteus, of the gluteal muscles. The most common one that we talk about is gluteus maximus, which is the largest muscle in green here. All of these are primary movers of the legs: the hamstrings, the gastrocnemius, the gluteal muscles, the quadricep muscles, and the tibialis anterior. All of those muscles are involved in stepping. All right, now here's what we're going to do. If you're not sure you can step to the beat, don't worry about it, but we're going to bring some music up. We're going to get a little warm, and then we're going to do some stepping with alternating various things that you can do on your stairs. Let's start with your feet hip distance apart, abdominals lifted up. Take a nice breathe in and down, abdominals up and down. One more time, sweep it up. This time you're going to reach up and over yourself, back to center, and go the other way. Arms down. Now, at your step, just start out marching. Oh yeah. And we're going to start out by just getting the top of the step with our toes. So you're going to alternate toe taps on the top of your step. Good. Oh yeah. And 8 more. Try to get your whole foot now on top of the step. March it out. Now, going up and down, take your time. We're going to go up, up, down, down. We're going to go up, up, down, down. Now, my suggestion to you is that you change your foot pattern every time so you're not leading with the same foot, okay? Now, the reason for that is because the lead leg is going to do a little bit more work, all right? So there's no sense of overdoing one leg. We want to make sure both legs work. Now try to go a little faster. Good. Abdominals are going to be a player here now because they're going to help support you. Slow it down. We're going to go up, up, down, down. Switch legs, up, up, down, down. Keep it going. You're going to pick that tempo up. You're ready and go. You want to make sure the whole foot gets on that step. Step up. Good. Now, I want you to think about the muscles that you're using, and you're going to find that stepping up, you're going to be using the back side of the body more than the front, okay? So you may say the first thing that I notice are my glutes, or if you find yourself leaning forward, you're going to tell me your back aches. I want you to pull up in your abdominals. Good. Now listen up. We're going to do a little stretching. Just march on top of your step. Now, I want you to slow it down, and you're going to, if you have a banister, you can hold on to the railing. You're going to take one foot, and I'll show you from the side. You're going to press half of the heel off, or the heel rather, and allow the foot just to drop down. You're going to feel the stretch in the big muscle in the back of your calf called the gastrocnemius. And then we'll switch. And really press through. You want to allow the ankle to relax and the heel to press through. And try not to force it. Just allow it to go as deep as it will go. Good. All right, now you're going to step off the step, keep one foot on, and you're just going to press down on the heel and press the hips backwards. We're going to stretch the glutes and the hamstring. And this is something you can do on your steps every morning. You know, you're getting your kids ready for school and you're letting the cat out, and you can get the newspaper and stretch. Switch sides. When you stretch, you want to make sure you're sitting back and down. Allow the muscle to lengthen as far as it will go, okay? Don't overdo it, but you definitely want to feel it. All right, very good. Okay, now, if you have a banister, this one I suggest you hold on with the banister or a piece of furniture, and you're going to reach behind you and just stretch the thigh. And I'll just hold on to my imaginary furniture. All right, and this is going to help me, my abdominal support here. And we're going to switch sides, pulling up. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Oh, yeah. All right, now, let's go right back to the stepping, starting with the march. And we're going to do the slow stepping up, all the way up and down. Here we go. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. One more time. Up, up. Now you're going to pick it up. Go. Keep the abdominals, lift up. Good. Now, on a normal course of events, we don't actually step down backwards on our steps. But when we're working out and we're using the step box, we definitely are going to do some stepping backwards. But later in the show, I'm going to show you how to condition those quadriceps a little bit. So when you step down, march on top, it won't be as hard. Now, first little different exercise. We're going to just lightly toe tap down. So you're going to lower your body down, hold onto the banisters or on your hips, and you're going to go down and up. Just a little bit. We're barely tapping the toe. We're barely tapping the toe. Good. Good. Keep it going and toe tap down. This is a great opportunity for you to really support yourself in the middle. Keep the glutes tight, shoulders down. 2 more. March it out on the floor, and let's do the whole pattern now We'll go up, up, down, down, slow. And here we go. Up, up, down, down. Switch sides, up, up. Now pick up the beat. Oh yeah. Good. Keep it up. 4 more. You may feel your respiration increase. You may feel you're a little bit aerobic. March on top. Toe tap down lightly. All the weight is up on your step. You're just touching the floor, just acknowledging that there is a floor down there. Good. March it off. Okay, now, if you're one of those people that has a problem with your knees, I'm going to have you sit down on your step, and you're going to put one leg out, keep the knee nice and straight, turn the toe out just a little bit, and we're going to lift and lower. This is an excellent exercise for you if you have knee problems. And I have to tell you something about this exercise. If you were to go to a physical therapist, the first exercise they're going to give you for knee problems is this one. So I'm going to save you the money, and you can do these with me. And let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Toe turns out a little bit and lift. Good, and while you do this, you want to keep those abs tight, and you may relax your back. If you're sitting on your staircase, feel free to relax your back. Otherwise, if you're like me, you're sitting on a step, I want you to sit up really tall. Use your own muscles. And just 2 more. Good, all right. Now, you can keep those going. Let's go back to the beat, and let's create a little different pattern, okay? Now, what we're going to do is, however wide your step is, I want you to step up wide with your feet and then down narrow. We'll start slow. Here we go. Wide, wide, narrow. And switch legs. Wide, wide, and narrow. Good. Make sure when you go up, you're actually getting your heel on that step. So many of us, we shuffle when we walk. We shuffle around. We barely pick up our feet. I want you to get those feet up. Now, try to go faster. Wide and narrow. And the heels. And push down on that step. Abdominals. Now, think about pushing with those glutes as you lift. Climbing. Climb up. Yes. Good. And slow it down. 1 more slow. Yeah, now pick it up. Here we go. 2 more. Listen. Bring it back to narrow. Alternate. Keep it going. Oh yeah. 4 more. 3. Now we're going to do a little lunge onto this step. Watch. We're going to go up, up, up. Little knee bend. Knee does not go past the toe. Okay, very important. If you want to go a little deeper, you're going to step back from your step. Never let the knee go past the toe, okay? It puts too much pressure on your patella. And the last thing we need is knee problems. What do you say? Now we're going to do 2. We're going to go 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Great exercises for gluteus maximus. Oh yeah. Do it again. It's down, up, down and off. Down, up, down and off. 2 more. Good. Last one. Let's do that wide march slowly. Switch legs. Go faster. 2 more. 1 more. You ready to do single lunges slow on your step? Down and up. Lift, push. Push through the feet. Squeeze those glutes. Make every one count. You're going to do 2 next time. Here we go. Down, up, down and off. down. Now, if you wanted to make this a little tougher, you could add some dumbbells, holding them either to the side or bicep curling, up, down, up and switch. Good. Let's do one more set. Let's learn something a little different now. Upper body, good. All right, march it out. Listen, you know your upper body can get weak as the years go by. I want to show you a nice way to learn how to do some push-ups. If you have a staircase, you can stand at the bottom of your staircase, put your hands on a step, and lean in to do push-ups. I'm going to do them here on my step, and let's see. I'll just turn this a little bit. And you can do this, by the way, on your knees. So if you're just a beginner, I suggest you try push-ups on your knees. Abdominals are tight. You want to keep your hands, elbows, and just a little wider than the shoulder, okay? And I'm going to show you the knee push-up first. And this is not allowing your body to droop. This has to stay all nice and tall. And you're going to go down slowly. We're going to go down and up, down and up. Now, if you're working on your staircase, then you're probably going to want to do these on your feet like this. Down and up, down and up, down, and one more, down and up. Wow, what a good opportunity to build your strength. Okay, now, one more set for your knees. We're going to come over here and sit down, and we're going to rotate the toe in this time, working the side of the leg, and do small lifts. And all of these exercises combined will help to strengthen and increase more, give you more endurance with your muscles. Let's just do two more on this one. Switch sides, turn it in, and lift. And you can feel the rotation of the leg, the thigh, definitely working the quads. Good. All right, now, let's go again. March it out. Here we go. All right, let's kind of put it all together. We'll work it as much as we can. Are you getting tired? Come on, hang in there. You can do it. Let's do marches up and down. Ready? Here we go. Good. Let's do the wide slow. The wide slow. Do the wide up to tempo. Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, you got it. We're going to march on the step in two. March it out, and we're going to toe tap down. Just acknowledge the floor is present. Good. Good. One more. And march it out on here. Stay there. All right. Four more. Toe tap down. Slow. March off, and you're going to lunge onto your step. Here we go. Slow lunge. Slow lunge. Yeah. The double lunges right here. Down, up, down, and switch. Down, up, abdominals. Two more. Down, up, down, and switch. One more. All right. Good job. March it out. Let's put it all together. 4, 3, 2, single marches. Two more. Slow and wide. See how much fun you can have on your steps. Two more. Get ready to march on top in 4, 4, 3, march on top. Toe tap down now, slow. Remember, this is a lowering, and this is an awesome workout for your quadriceps and for your gluteal muscles. March on the floor. Now we're going to reverse it, and you're going to lunge on your step. And while you keep lunging, let's go see what else you can do anywhere around your house. I have a great exercise for you. And this is something that you can do whether you're very fit, very ambulatory, but maybe you sit a lot during the day, for instance, at a computer, or if you're not very fit. Now pay close attention, because if you're not at a place yet where you can get up and go walking, you can start by walking seated in your chair. Let me show you how. First of all, sit down on your chair, but don't lean all the way to the back. Rely on your own spine. So you're going to keep your spine nice and long. And you want to think of sitting on those sits bones, feet and knees about hip distance apart. All right? Now, I want you to think about contracting your abdominals, because really this exercise is going to work you from about the waist all the way down to the feet. And it's called chair marching. And what we're going to do is we're just going to start out by doing, we'll just do 10 or 15 seconds of chair marching. Now, when I say go, I want you to lift your knees in alternating fashion and do as many as you can. Ready, set, go. March. Come on, get those knees up. You can start out a little bit on the low side. It doesn't count if you don't get your feet off of the floor. So you really want to march. Pull up in your abdominals. Keep your breathing going. Don't hold your breath. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Now, you can build up chair marches over a period of time to where you're doing 2 and 3 minutes at a time, and it's kind of like a little sprint interval. It's also great if you're recovering from a knee injury or some sort of anomaly that's happened to you and you're not ready to get out and walk. One more time, try it with me. Ready, set, go. Now get those legs up really high this time. Think about pulling your knees into your chest. Really work it. You can do this sitting at your desk. You don't have to be super fit to do chair marches. Do you have children or grandchildren that like to eat breakfast cereals? Beware. Many breakfast cereals are loaded with sugar. In fact, you should pull out your breakfast cereal box and check the label. Is sugar near the top of the list of ingredients? Because if it is, it means it is primarily composed of sugar. And then you'll see the other, well, nutritional things way at the bottom. If you have grandchildren and children that insist on eating breakfast cereals, you may want to opt for ones that have less sugar. Go down your cereal aisle at your grocery store and look. You will find several options that are excellent, that are low in sugar and high in fiber and still taste, well, relatively good. And you know what? It's worth the effort, because if your children or grandchildren are getting listless and tired throughout the day or have mood swings, it could be that hidden sugar in that breakfast cereal. Time to get up. Oh, but that first step off the bed can be so painful, especially as you get older. Your feet can become very, very painful. The first step can be very, very hurtful if, in fact, you have something called plantar fasciitis. Some very simple exercises to do before you put your feet on the floor is to do simple flexion and extension of the ankles. This is very easy. Just point your toes and then press through your heels. And then roll your ankles in and roll your ankles out. Now, take it from someone who knows. Doing these exercises can make all the difference between that first step being incredibly painful or almost pain-free. Okay, let's talk about how to get down from your steps. The quadricep muscles are going to work the most. I want you to stand on your step, and we're going to get ready to step down, down, and then go up on reverse. Let's go slow. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Now, if you're doing this on a banister, with a banister, I do suggest you hold on, okay? Let's do it again. Down, down, up, up. Switch legs. Down, down, up, up. Two more. Down, down, up, up. One more time. Now we're going to totally switch, and we're going to go behind your step or to the other side of the step. And I'm going to show you how to do a little squat, half on and half off the step. It's going to work on building up those big muscles in the back of the body. Tighten the abdominals. You want to get your hips back, and you're going to go down and up, down and up, down and up. Now the leg that's going to be working the most is going to be the one that's on the step. Good. Good job. Keep it going. 4 more, and 3, and 2. Are you ready to switch sides? Turn around. All right, get that position. Abdominals, hips go out, knees stay over the toes, and it's back. You want to feel like you're sitting down. You sure don't want to see your knees protruding over those toes. If you can't see your shoelaces, then your body is too far forward. Get it behind you. And 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more thing. How can you strengthen another way to strengthen your upper body on your steps? Well, you can sit on your step, bring your feet in front of you, hands on the step. You want to get those fingernails front, and slide your bottom off your step, and you're going to lower yourself down and up, down and up. Good. Up. Oh, this is a great exercise. You know that teacher flab, that stuff behind the back of your arms? This is an excellent way to work it. Keep it going. Let's do just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. All right. If you have steps in your house, there are so many things that you can do, not the least of which is just walking up and down them. Use your steps to stay fit, to stay healthy, and I'll see you again next time on Fit, Fabulous, and Over 50.